Try the cake! Eat the cake!
I'm being attacked when I get in the door at work. We're home from work to try a cake.
It's focusing, Whoopi. So this morning I had an ortho appointment. And I finally got these little bumpers off my bottom teeth right here. And I got my wire ties off, so it's just straight bands now. There's no silver weird stuff down here. There's no silver weird stuff up here. They don't hurt as bad, and I'm so happy about it because those bumper guards make it so hard to eat because it makes your braces like 2 times thicker, so you can't like bite over them. So you're like, it's difficult. It's difficult. I don't know what I'm doing, but there is no light in our house today. Done cleaning the kitchen, and it stopped raining. Sad day. I'm done cleaning the kitchen, but I think I might do the dishes now. I kind of don't want to, but it's kind of gross because the whole kitchen looks absolutely fantastic since I cleaned it, and then the dishes kind of ruins it, so I'm gonna do the dishes. I hate doing the dishes. Let's do it anyway. I gotta unload maybe. Yep. Oh yeah, and I got new braces color. See, they're teal now. I'm done, and now I'm jamming out to music. So I have to put all the chairs back. Alright, in this bowl, I have my cake mix, which is just the moist rainbow cake mix that you can just get in a box because homemade cakes are difficult and I'll do them later. So we have the mix. It calls for a cup of water, but I'm only doing 3/4 of water since we're going to be adding in liquid jello later. So it'll kind of moisten it up a bit. So you take out like 1/4 of the water that it calls for. We have a 1/4 cup of oil and 3 eggs over here. And so now I just put them in. And I did add extra sprinkles into the cake batter because rainbow's cool. And why not? So you know, why not? 3/4 cup of water. After your 1/4 cup of oil. And now I'm rolling up my sleeves. I'm gonna try and crack an egg one-handed. I've done it before, but sometimes it likes to explode in my face and not work. So I guess we'll see. I cracked that weird. Those shells in this cake, it's my fault. I did it. I need to get the garbage can. I probably would have been smart a while ago. It's dripping all over me. Okay. Okay, now we got that under control. Let's try this one. Please work, please work, please work. Oh! I did it twice in a row. If I could do it 3 times, this keeps dripping, so dripping. If I can do it 3 times, it'll be pro. Now my hands are all achy. Okay. Yes! 3 perfect egg cracks. Whoop. While I'm mixing this, my oven is going to be preheating to 325 degrees. Maddie's in the background doing stuff, sorry. 325 degrees because I'm going to be using a glass pan so you can see the colors through it. So let's mix it together. This is going to be a lot more difficult. She's sneaking around me because she's making pancakes. My worst fear is I'm going to do it and it's going to go rainbow cake mix in my face. Alright, the oven is preheated, which means it's time to actually start the cake. But the jello, or the liquid jello that we are going to make to put in the cake when it's done cooking, it says we need 1 cup of boiling water. So while I'm doing this, right now I'm going to put a cup of water on the stove to boil, and she is making eggs and pancakes for me because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
So we're having brunch
Your baby eggs
together.
like this big, Miley.
My what?
They're cute. There's like 6 baby eggs like that big.
Oh, my eggs like that.
They're cute.
Yeah, so if you hear her in the background, that's just Maddie making me food because I'm hungry, even though I'm making food. So yeah, anyway, 1 cup of boiling water. All right, now I'm going to be pouring our rainbow cake mix into a greased pan. I put a lot of grease because I do not want anything sticking, so that we can flip it over and pop it out and see our cool jello designs on the bottom. Kind of makes a tie-dye looking cake.
There's little egg omelets. Good? Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to scrape it all out. Make sure that there's no rainbow goodness that isn't put in it because that would be sad. I mean, I guess you could eat it, but that would be gross. Alright. Make sure it's pretty even. Then, since I am using a 9x13 pan, it says to cook for 28 to 33 minutes. I have my 1 cup of water boiling. Now I just gotta open this little box of blueberry gelatin. Open it up, and we're going to pour it in. Pour it in while stirring with a wooden spoon, so it doesn't like make a huge mess. All right. Now we're just gonna stir it up until it's dissolved. Now that the blue gelatin is all the way dissolved, we don't want it to harden, so we are just going to turn it to low simmer so that the gelatin doesn't harden or anything. You're supposed to add cold water, but just to be safe, make sure that it doesn't get thick. Alright, it's time to take out the cake now. And then I tested it, poked it, all sorts of things. Okay. The cake is out of the oven. We have our liquid gelatin right here that is just pretty and blue. One thing we have to do before we pour the gelatin over the cake is take a toothpick and poke it. Mom, do you want to come here and poke it? Poke it, poke it, poke it, poke it, poke it, poke it, poke it. And then you pour the gelatin over. Yeah. Because you're pouring the gelatin over and it makes a jello cake. Oh. But we didn't have any white cake, so now we have a rainbow jello cake. It's unicorn.
Everything that's rainbow is unicorn.
I think this is a Hallie cake. It's rainbow and unicorn, and it has blue jello. Don't have to pour it in. It's supposed to be like tie-dye type thing. But I've never done it before.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready? I'm scared I'm like gonna pour it out too fast and stuff. And then you put it in the fridge for, okay, so hot so it's angry at me.
It needs to go in the fridge.
So after it cools off, put it in the fridge for 20 to 30 minutes so the jello can set a little bit. And then, kablam, you have a jello cake. I need it to go everywhere. Now, cool for 10 minutes, in the fridge for 20, out to eat. Whoop. Try the cake! Eat the
I'm
cake!
being attacked when I get in the door at work. We're home from work to try a cake.
Isn't that the best way to be attacked though? Eat this! It's food. Dad,
Okay,
eat this!
I got dots. I'll save them for later. Oh, can I? Okay. All right. I haven't had dinner yet. I will try this. I'll
okay,
try
it's
right
okay.
now, and then I'll finish it after I eat my dinner.
You need a fork.
You should always have a sensible dinner before you eat your desserts, unless you're forced to by your children. And your loving children and your loving wife. This is called unicorn cake?
No, it's just,
Unicorn cake is what?
it's rainbow confetti cake with
call it
blue jello.
unicorn poop cake.
Okay.
Unicorn poop cake?
I want to eat that.
I like it.
Yay!
Hey, unicorn poop cake.
I want something. They see me ready.